Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at people who killed for self-defense. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. A few years ago, 5 guys broke into my house. I was upstairs gaming and my wife was downstairs. I never heard them kick the door in, just the blood-curdling scream from my wife. I only own one firearm, which is a shotgun that's kept under my bed. After the scream, I opened the office door and heard them screaming at her. I ran to the room and grabbed the shotgun. They heard the running and 2 came running up the stairs. I didn't realize they had heard me and were coming up the stairs, so after grabbing the gun, I was headed downstairs, but as I rounded the bedroom corner, I came face to face with one of the intruders. I don't know if he was armed or not, and at this point, because I didn't expect to encounter them upstairs, my shotgun was not raised. I squeezed the trigger and it shot him in the upper leg area. He fell to the ground and the dude behind him started charging at me. Again, unsure if this guy was unarmed, but I raised the gun and shot him in the chest. Hearing the commotion, the other 3 ran. I ran downstairs to check on my wife and never rendered aid to the guy who was shot in the leg, and he bled to death before the EMS got there. I have severe PTSD, even on heavy meds. I have trouble sleeping at night. Everyone around me says I have changed, and I'm pretty sure I'm headed towards divorce. The fact that their lives just changed within a day? And they were just minding their own business, right? Jeez. Wait, so I'm assuming 2 died? Right? Like the guy that got shot in the leg and the chest? Both of them died? Seriously, why? Why would you risk your life just to do this? Didn't necessarily kill them, but they're in a vegetative state now. I was attacked. A guy sucker punched me and tried to take my truck. We fought to the ground and I got on top and beat him, then put him in a front chokehold until he stopped moving because I knew he had a gun tucked away in his front waistband. I don't feel bad about it because he harmed me first and I was unarmed while he was. The blood bothered me, but I was in fear for my life and wasn't able to run away. Good. You know? Good. That guy deserved it though, because why would you sucker punch someone? Like seriously? If this guy didn't do what he did, he would have died. And why does a guy who punched you at the back of your head deserve to live? Well, he's still alive, but you know, karma, deserved it. You can't just wake up one day and be like, I'm gonna steal someone's truck and get away free. Nope. I never killed the man. However, when I was getting jumped, I grabbed the guy's balls so hard everyone stopped fighting me and he screamed bloody murder. So I may have killed his genetic line. I'm cool with it. He didn't just kill one person, he killed an entire family. Yo, the whole family tree dead. Last year, a guy tried to break into my home while I was making lunch. I keep a rifle in my closet, so I loaded it and shot him when he broke the glass on the door. My anxiety got a lot worse as a result of it, honestly. Got a better door without windows, installed contact sensors on all entry points. I put a motion detector and camera outside. None of it really helps. I still have to get up and check every time I hear something outside. Wow. Dude, these people, I guess we all know what country this is in, right? Jeez, everyone just be having guns, man. I mean, good to protect themselves, right? But damn, if I have a gun, that means everyone else has a gun. And I don't trust everyone to be holding a gun. That's scary. My dad killed a home invader in our living room. I remember him being slightly bothered about it until the father of the guy he killed told him he would have done the same to protect his family. It was really never talked about again. We did sell that house about 2 months later though. Oh. Not me, but a kid who transferred to my school at the time. His whole family picked up and left the home country and moved to my hometown because this 15-year-old kid came home to find his parents tied up while being robbed. He stabbed both of the intruders to death. As he should. I mean, I'm pretty sure we do the same, right? If you see your parents like that, yeah, all hell's gonna break loose, right? I mean, there probably is some people who's gonna run away, right? Had a guy I served with tell me he folded a guy on his front porch with a 12 gauge to the stomach when he was 12 because the dude was trying to break in. When I talked to him about it, he said he watched the guy roll around and scream until he finally died. And the 12-year-old had to be in therapy damn near until he enlisted. He said for the longest time nobody could convince him that he was a good guy, but when I asked him how he felt about it, he said, F that guy, glad he felt it. Oh, yes. Don't try to rob someone without thinking about the consequences. Always think I'm gonna come out with some cash or I'm gonna die. Alright? I had come home late from work one night, had to run a store 5 hours away for a week. My wife and older son were already asleep. I started to walk on my back porch and thought I heard my driveway gate but couldn't see anything. Walked in and greeted the dogs and the younger son who was playing Xbox. I set my bags down and headed back to the back porch to lock up the work truck and noticed 3 guys walking up my driveway with their faces covered. I ran back, grabbed the youngest, and literally opened my bedroom door, tossed him in, and yelled for my wife to call the cops. I grabbed a pistol and proceeded towards our kitchen, and before I could round the corner, the dogs were barking, and rear door from the porch to kitchen opened. I heard the one guy yell, "Shoot the dog," and heard a pop. I made the turn and emptied 20 rounds out. I hit all 3 of them, killing 2. Last one seen me around the corner and said he started to run back off the porch, but I hit him twice before he made the door. Good. How dare they kill the dog? If you're just gonna go and steal stuff or rob a place, leave everyone alone. And why can't these guys be smart about it? Like, do it when you know the family's gone. Why is everyone trying to rob a place when they know the whole family's living there? Like, the lights are still on and shit, you know? What you guys doing? My older son came down and I made him go into the room with my wife and younger son. I went back and checked the guys and realized immediately the one was definitely deceased. He seemed to be in my line of fire for most of the rounds. The other that ended up deceased was slumped over, still breathing. The third was on my back steps panicking and saying he was sorry. When I went back in to put my pistol on the counter, I realized my shepherd was hit but alive. After police and EMS showed up, I had my wife find a vet that was 24/7. I unfortunately was stuck dealing with police for about 5 hours, but the wife and kids took the shepherd to the vet and he was okay aside from occasional seizures to this day. Good. He was protected for sure. Not me, but a good friend of mine killed somebody during home invasion, and although he never felt a regret, the sight of bloody murder everything for a while. His house got robbed 2 years ago while he and his pregnant wife was asleep. Intruders were armed, and as soon as he heard them enter the house, he got up and tried dialing 911. The service was weak, so he knew he had to act fast to protect the unborn baby. Farm boy with a double-barrel shotgun as home defense is not something you'd want to mess with. He shot one of the intruders who made his way to the bedroom. According to him, the guy was holding his intestines from falling apart. It was almost point-blank shot. He still is a little traumatized from that scene. The rest of those intruders hid when they heard a loud bang and were later found and charged. No charges were brought up against my friend. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's like a scene from a movie, man. Like, intestines just falling out. That's gruesome. Brutal, bro. I mean, that guy must have regretted it from that second, right? Saw his intestines falling out. Like, it was still there a second ago. But that's what you get. You know, like, just don't do anything stupid. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.